Today they announced the Dancing with the Stars cast for the new season. Let's go through them and see how much star power they actually have. Now the big news is they've casted Anna Delvey, a notorious con artist who is still under house arrest. She still has her ankle bracelet on. Every action in this woman's life has led up to the dance floor. This is also her dance partner's first season. Betty's like, oh boy, I finally get to dance with a star, and then they give him a criminal and he's like, what? Though I will say, for someone who spent 5 years rotting in jail, she cleans up pretty nice. I still wouldn't date her because I like my wallet's fat, but maybe she can con herself a win. Every season's gonna have a handful of athletes. Usually they do pretty good on the show, but they're really boring personality-wise. First up is Steven Nedorovskik. Steven just won 2 bronze medals in the Olympics. So now when he loses this show, he'll have 3 strikes when it comes to disappointing America. Good luck, Steven. But I think all these contestants are American, so cheer up. Another athlete is 2-time Super Bowl champion, Danny Amendola, I think. I know him better as who? And then there's Dwight Howard. He's also an athlete for some other sport. I'm gonna say basketball. I think I'm gonna call him who, but with tattoos. And one more athlete is Ilona Maher. She is an American rugby player. They have rugby in America? Like, professionally? According to her Wikipedia page, she is the most followed rugby player. I don't know if that's an accomplishment or not, because everybody can edit those things. For the 7th consecutive season, there is a Bachelor alumni. Actually, there's 2 this year. Joey Graziadei and Jen Tran, fresh off her run as the Bachelorette. It, literally ended last night, I think. It looks like she's a last-minute addition to the cast because they don't have a photo of her. But the finale last night was a bloodbath, so, they want, hot on that, they want to add her, because now she has fans. And 2 Bachelorettes have won in the past, so she's one to watch, definitely. Smart money might be on her. And if I'm going to comment about how attractive a felon is, I gotta talk about how stunning Jen is. But she's the Bachelorette she should be. Speaking of attractive people, next, Sports Illustrated model Brooks Nader. As far as I know, there's no relation to Ralph Nader, but I do hope she's an independent woman, hubba hubba. Next up is 72-year-old Reginald VelJohnson, best known as the dad from Family Matters. Wait, there was a dad on Family Matters? There was a family on Family Matters? I thought it was just Urkel's show. Tori Spelling is now the 5th original 90210 cast member to join the dance floor. And she said in an interview that she thinks Shannon Doherty's going to be watching over her, but didn't she get Shannon fired? Knowing Shannon, she might not be, but R.I.P. Shannon. Donna Martin graduated so Tori Spelling could dance. It's so easy to call Tori a Nepo baby, but she is one of the only 3 names I knew right off the bat with this cast, so I'll give her that. Another old person, it's Eric Roberts, brother to Julia, father to Emma, and he's done stuff himself too. I promise, I know he has. Babylon. Yeah, he was in that. Next up, Phaedra Parks. She's one of the Real Housewives of somewhere. Real Housewives of Fargo, for all I know. God, could you imagine watching that? She's also a licensed mortician, so she'll be prepared when her shot at winning this thing dies. Because it probably will. And last but not least, actually in this case probably least, Chandler Kinney. This girl doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. That's how you become a celebrity. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if they contacted me next season. I went to the grocery store a couple days ago and they said on the intercom, Albert Stewart, clean up on aisle 6. I wouldn't be surprised if Albert Stewart was on next year's cast. Because you're not a star until you have a page!